welcome to this week's edition of Pedaling Downhill, where we are back at Thunder. It's a week after the storm. They've had lots of time to do some repairs and fixes. I heard Gronk's gonna be open today, so let's get ourselves on out there and have some fun. It's my 20th day out here on the mountain, and it's been 20 days of pure bliss. Let's get this one started. And so you can see down here at the base, they've added an ice cream truck. Yeah, that's right. It's called Sabrina's Scoops, so come be a part of the Scoops troop. We're gonna have to give that a try today. So full disclosure, I rode yesterday. The mountain was super wet still, drying out, because they got an additional 2.5 inches of rain on Friday night before Saturday. Today is Sunday. We are here to see how much rain is still on the mountain trying to work its way off. Cat and Mouse is already looking a lot better than it did yesterday. Got Cammy G out in front of us here. He's a speedy dude. Phew! What up, Daddy? Oh yeah, this is much better than it was yesterday, condition-wise. This spot still sucks though. Woo! Okay, so there are definitely still puddles. Shit. Cammy is fast. Dude, that's actually damn good. Nice! Boosty! You almost took the top off of that! So close! God damn, son! I did that on Monday, but up higher on the trail. Yeah. That is soft. Put my front wheel down and it just slid to the side. God damn. Was not ready for that. I don't think I've ever rode by that and had it closed this year.
I think somebody just hasn't swept it yet.
Ah. Yeah. Joey! Open the drops.
Alright, see you, dude.
Yeah, man. Have a good one. Good morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Not too bad so far. Much drier than yesterday.
Yeah, there's still some big, slick, sticky puddles out there, so just keep an eye out for them.
Thank you.
You got it.
All right, we're gonna take us a run down Sleeping Jake's. That's been closed for a while. It took a good sized hit near the top of it, I guess. They've had a section of it roped off. It was open yesterday. It was very, very wet, but there was a section that was closed because it was still very soft. We'll see if that's open today or if it's still closed. We'll give you guys a look at what Sleeping Jake's look like now. It's weird, some places have a lot less dirt, and because that dirt's moved down the hill, some areas that didn't have dirt now have dirt. So, you know, the evolution of the mountain over the season, I guess. So after the drop here is where it was all cordoned off and we were riding down the fire road. We'll see if it's the same way today. Yep. So that's all too wet to ride right now. So they just got us all going this way. For now, anyway. I'm sure that'll all come back at some point. Looks like Thunder Cliffs is open as well. Whew. Ooh, some soft spots. Ooh, really soft spots there. And that berm right there is a little soft too. This was very wet yesterday. And as you can see, it's persisting to be wet today too. It's not as bad. Yeah, there was a whole stream running down this yesterday, down this way. Same with on the lower tier here below us. This is doable. Whew. Turns greasy, very greasy. This is greasy. Ooh, the Vit Pipers are getting covered with mud. Yeah, since the sunglasses are so covered with mud, I need like some roll-offs. But yeah, Sleeping Jake's is much better today than it was yesterday. We'll see if they open up that other part or not. We were supposed to be riding with Torchy of Torchy Life today, but unfortunately he hurt his ankle on a hike with his wife, so we're riding alone and just kind of making up the ride as we go since plans changed last minute. Hopefully we'll get that ride in with him, and I hope you're feeling better, bud. All right. Okay, a little mud there. No worries here. And oh, it is open. That's so awesome. Yesterday when we were riding, we had to take tackleberry or chin strap all day instead of this. Seeing that little orange sign in front of this is sad. Seeing it gone, that's a totally different story altogether. I haven't heard about anything that's changed, so I'm just gonna ride it and see how it is. Not bad. I see they did away with that little pit there. Now it's more of like a little hippie table. And they're definitely rain nuts, 100% sure, but ooh, that corner's a little chewed up now. Bummer. These were riding really great all season, these top few berms. It did, however, fill in some of the washboards, sort of. But you can see there are little baby craters from where the dirt just ended up getting too soft. Well, the one thing I can say about Gronk right now for sure is it's riding a little bit slow. It needs to get packed back in. Obviously, get some tires on it. It's gonna ride faster throughout the day. But yeah, it's not quite the same speed that I'm used to, mostly because of the mini rain ruts and also just because of some of the wet spots that are still a little soggy. All right, let's see how the step up is. Not hitting it super hard. Okay. Not bad. So I figured in the last video I showed you guys lower back shack. I figured I'd come up here and show you the upper portion now. Whoop. Get my feet in the right damn spot here. That corner has changed just a little because that rock has moved. So unlike our last ride, we're gonna skip the powder blue section, stay left here, go high root line left, and go down the rest of the back shack that we didn't show you last week. And down the rock roll. No worries. That thing's riding really good right there. Spine's in good shape. Yeah. Upper back of shack, riding very good. Oh, little creek right here. No worries. Zigzag across that guy. So we'll take you down the rest of Backer Shack, the lower portion. Yesterday there were some big puddles. Hopefully today there's not. Nice. Oh, just a little baby puddle there, not bad. And then there was a massive one right down here. And now it's just a little one off to the right. Very cool. It's still riding really good. Actually, a little bit better because some of the dirt got deposited into it. You gotta be careful on that turn there. Let's slip out. Fucking A. So now we're gonna take you guys and show you Billy Badger. That's one of the trails that did get hit near the bottom pretty hard. Rode it yesterday. You can definitely see where some of the damage was. We'll stop and show you guys. It's a pretty good sized gash. Now there were some massive puddles on this yesterday. We'll see how it is today. Oh my, yeah, still very wet. So we're gonna take this roll line that we don't normally take. So I'm not trying to get on that rock today with slippery tires. It's just not worth it. This hole has gotten bigger, for sure. Oh, that beautiful catch berm that they built us last year. All beat up. Little rain rut down that. No worries. Drop still feels nice. This might be a little different up here. This area has changed a bit. They've taken the big fence out, and there's more dirt in here than there was before. Just hit my bottom bracket as I say that, though. This section definitely a little bonier. Woo! Down here, there's actually some spots where it used to be really bony, and there's a lot of dirt now right here. It's not as bad as it used to be. So take advantage of it for now while the dirt's there. That's another hole that's gotten a little bit bigger. This one too. It shoots just a little bit gnarlier. It's not bad. Just a little bit gnarlier than it was before. Is the section that really kind of took a hit. Come across down here. This stuff's a little bit more exposed now. Same with these roots. I should be going a lot faster through here. But yeah, here we go. This part right here. It's a little different. A little different. Big hole there. Forgot about that. Big hole. There's the line now basically is up on this little skinny ridge. I forgot about that. I scoped it out yesterday, told myself to remember. Clearly I did not remember, so I went down the derailleur steel and ditch there. Luckily I was able to slow down enough. Eating that peanut buttery shit. That was my bottom bracket. Ouch, sorry buddy. And up here is where you're gonna see the great big gash. I think this is the only real evidence still left on the mountain of the big hole that was put in it. It's right up over here. Yeah, you come across here and right here. Boom. Let's see if I can't film this for you guys. So there is the hole with a waterfall up there, all the way down through here. They had to build this connector, and then the wash just keeps on going. And then as you can see out here, all this had to be reshaped by an excavator. That's the exit of Hollywood, the step up there. The Gronk step up's just down beyond that black plastic there. So that whole landing area had to be reworked. And you can see they added a berm here to help redirect the water back into this drainage ditch. And with that 2 inches of rain that they got on Friday, it started to eat away at that brand new berm already. Whew, boy. On our tour to Thunder today, we're gonna head ourselves on down to Trillium. See how that trail's looking. Woo! Love that little gap there. Take another run through here, just because that's the easiest and most fun way to get to Trillium today. All right, a big crew just went down through there. I don't know which one they took, so I'm gonna give them a minute. Last time we took you down Billy Badger, we're gonna take a Trillium run now. Ooh, I love that root drop. You just gotta have the right speed, otherwise you come up short. That one's gonna not be fun. So mind that when you do it. These corners were rough yesterday. That transition right there, it's a little funky. A little exposed more here than usual. And we got some decent ruts here. So just be careful of. We're gonna go high line right over here through this tree, rooty tree area, right off the stone right there. Nice line. Hip into the corner. And then this one I go left low, across to the right. Ooh, just bottomed out and clipped the pedal there. Stay high here, roll over the mound, through the center here. Woo! I did not realize that was as muddy as it was. That was hard to hold that line. Up high, opens this corner, makes it much easier to traverse. This one, up high over this. I'm getting much better. I just gotta get faster at running those lines now. It's out here, opens up this corner as well. Wow, very slick stuff down here. In this section, you just gotta hammer up across. Do not use your brakes. Just let the bike do its thing. You got suspension, use it. This is slick. Oh, that's wet. Shit. Woo, jumped right into a super slick section there. Full into it, not even knowing how bad that was gonna be. Good thing I did not need to grab a brake there. AKA, good thing I was smart enough to know not to grab a brake there. Of course, there's a big old hunk of mud on the lens. Okay, we're gonna take another Sleeping Jake's run and go down to Gronk, some more jumps. Take a break from the tech. So I think I might actually go on Monday and see about having my wrist x-rayed, see how it is. It hasn't gotten any better. The only reason I'm saying this right now is I figure if I say it in the video, it'll pressure me into actually going. No guarantees on whether or not I actually will. Let's do Thunder Cliffs. We're gonna come in up over here. Woo. Ooh. Okay, it's a little different. High line. Little pinch there. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fun ones.
Yeah, some of those lines changed.
Yeah.
Especially that one.
That one's steep.
Full disclosure, that hurt the wrist. That hurt the wrist a lot. Son of a bee. I did everything I could to try to stop that from happening too. Yeah, that might be the end of it today. Ouch. Fucking wrist. All right. I think I'm gonna end up having to get that looked at. Son of a bee. Yeah, no pop on that jump at all. Great. Great, great, great. Here we go. That was a spectacular face plant straight down onto the camera. I wonder how that looks. I was like skipping on one foot and I just finally stepped down on a root that was too wet and couldn't hold it together anymore. Okay, come on, let's go. All right. Woo. Mistimed that jump a little bit. I gotta tell myself, now is not the time to pull up short on jumps when everything hurts. Now it's time to be smooth like that. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, no, you're fine. There we go. That felt better. Hey everybody. Just like I said, my wrist is hurting. We're at the urgent care. I'm gonna go get it x-rayed. Let's go inside.
All right, we're inside. This place scares the shit out of me. I'd rather ride double black tech all day long, but here we are. They said my vitals look okay. That's all I know so far. Look, Krista, it says 100%. That means I'm 100% good to go. We get to leave, right? We can just go?
All right, you guys, we came, we saw, we conquered, we got x-rays. I was told the x-rays looked excellent, so I guess that's good. We're not out of the woods yet. I'm wearing my Luke Skywalker brace that I am now going to be wearing for a while because we're not sure if there's ligament damage. I've got a fancy referral here. I'm gonna go to talk to somebody else about this and see how it's all going. But I'm gonna be off the bike for the next couple of weeks. That really sucks. So we're gonna have to do something else in the background. Don't worry, I've kind of got a plan. We'll see how I enact it. But you know what we like to say, get off that couch, get out of your chair, get on your bike, and go ride it somewhere, because I'm not gonna be able to. Peace out, guys. All right, the prices look to be a little bit steep, so my expectations will be high if we end up going with this, but they have lots of different flavors, lots of different toppings.
Root beer float.
And they even make root beer floats?
Or a Coke float.
Ooh. I've been wanting to get a makeup running with Cammy for a while. The last time we took a fun run with him was on Lone Star, but the microphone died on us. So we tried starting the day by putting our pass in our shoe, thinking that that would be a smart way to scan the pass and not have to worry about digging it out of my pocket all the time. It did not work. Woo! There's some of that weird mud right there. That was sketchy, dude. S-K-E-T-C-H-Y, that was sketchy. Dun, 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 dun. Just hearing, whoop, tape comes up with there. Hearing a weird sound, just want to check. Whoop. Where am I? I am in no man's land here. Whoop. What? Boop, boop. Damn, I'd been so good about not falling too.